Hello, I'm Josra and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. So where we left off last time, Teru got killed, even though I wanted him dead. Ah, so I unlocked these parts too. I'll check this out one day. Teru got killed and even—
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us.
That's true.
The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that.
Yeah.
But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Okay.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Nagato.
Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie.
So
The world is not that accommodating.
So you're going to be the opposite of Kevin Durant. Because I used to follow basketball a lot, and his quote was, "If hard work could beat talent if talent fails to work hard, but he relies on talent."
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means, unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
You're jealous?
Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure.
I don't get how—
More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
I don't get how you're like considered one of the most popular characters in the series. You're just weird.
So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best.
You swing both ways, eh?
I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan.
Okay.
I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits—
Oh, shut up. Punched. Dot. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Hey, that kind of matches with today's title. Byakuya and Teru just died last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dearly solid footsteps. Oh, everyone's here.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo.
Good morning.
Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who anointed himself our leader, was killed And the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel sad.
Cause... that's like what happened. Miyakea and Teru got killed. You uggo!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Why are you always so mean to me? But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Hmm? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
That was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him even more. You gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm relieved he was executed. I could have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but...
It smells...
Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be!
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood. This time, it just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kinda like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. You've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell is coming from... you! Hiyoko.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Oh, you could bully people, but you can't take bullying yourself.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
Oh no, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Like...
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey!
Hey, Hiyoko. You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if it's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Okay then. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank.
Oh, anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagato? It seems like they're both not here.
Now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagato? He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea!
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagato at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious. Hello, Firewall. How are you?
Impossible!
That's right. I'm not suspicious, sus.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time.
Hmm?
At the right time? I hope you're well, Firewall. No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know? My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Oh, you just woke up. I mean, I took a 2-hour nap, so basically I just woke up too. Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
what the hell?
You know, my mono bees. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mono bees disappeared? Maybe I cut back on cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Hmm?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
The rules of nature? Though, this is merely the prelude. The climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
I'm guessing we unlocked the new area. That's how Danganronpa tends to be. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence!
I'm still being called a stuffed animal? Also, I'm sorry I couldn't join stream 2 days ago. I had a presentation to make and that's fine. Like I said, I know people have other responsibilities. If you can't make it to my stream, you have your own reasons. I'm not gonna cry over it because I know every person has their own lives. I'm here to entertain, so come to me whenever you can. You don't have to be that committed. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. And it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise cat bot once said, Our eyes are on front, so we can keep moving forward. Speaking of, they were good edits, but Ragnar shouldn't see them. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No
He
way.
would. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. Also tomorrow, I might stream another game. Who knows? Because it's going to be my 100th stream. It's not going to be Getting Over It, and unlike Getting Over It, this one I plan to make a series. So we'll see. I mean, well, I have assignments due in like 2 days, but otherwise I'm fine. The only possibility I can think of is... wait, she said Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey, hey.
Are you gonna play another game besides the main 3 on the channel? Yeah. Also, you know how I originally wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 3? I can't because it's not on Steam, and it used to be on the PlayStation Now. So originally I could have gotten it in my PlayStation 4, but I can't anymore because they pulled it from the system. Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the Mono Beast, the disappearing Mono Beast? Ah, yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated the Mono Beast. That's why I also announced on Twitter I might be taking a break from studies. You did? But who knows? If I pass this semester, I might consider coming back for the second semester. Defeating a beast like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyways, the thing that they released earlier. I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey, hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Ahem. That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love, love. Living together on this island? Isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh?
Also, you can just cherry pick how many courses. You can cherry pick how many courses you can do in universities. Here, it's pretty much. No, I have my core units, but I finished all my core units last year. So all I'm doing right now is my electives and my major, and that one is very adjustable. I even have the option to turn them into online classes rather than being an in-person class. My core classes, the ones I did the year before and the year before that, they were compulsory and I couldn't really escape them, but I finished those. So now I'm more adjustable. Also, universities here, you could ask for like a break, so you could disappear for like a year or so, and you could just come back to studying. Huh?
Why you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood type action film.
I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
If you find anything that can be salvaged for both parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That's impossible. Huh? Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what does that mean? You can freeze the year in my country, but it's not recommended because of reasons I'm not quite sure of. Huh. My university's like people don't suggest it because they think you're gonna lose momentum, but the universities are like, it's fine, we want you to be at your best. So if you're tired, we understand if you want to take a year off. Huh?
Hey, hey!
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if we don't get that close to her. You're right. The other game that I might be playing tomorrow is another visual novel. It's not like Danganronpa, but it is a visual novel. I mostly want to play it because I always wanted to play it. Also, it might give me some voice acting training. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. No, not Ace Attorney. It's just a casual visual novel, like a dating sim. A new island, huh? I should find some clues too.
Huh?
You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sesh.
Hey.
That was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again. Wow, she's a bully and she can't handle bullying herself. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
We're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Nana, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But let's go.
It's probably because you look like a kid and she feels like she's gonna go in prison, even though technically everyone here is the same age. Hyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed toward the cottages. By the way, you know when you boot up the game? Yeah, I saw it, and I was like, I'll explore it later. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Let's check the lobby. Let's talk to everyone. Oh, there's no one here. Huh. Outside. Who? I don't think there's going to be anyone. I need to level up, so I'm gonna run around like an idiot. Speaking of which, I should check my pet. It very much plays like a Flash RPG Maker game. Ah. Oops. Okay, my pet is fine. Actually, I wanna get stuff on the vending machine. Aww. I still find this whole running thing weird. I kinda missed the first person perspective in Danganronpa 1. island. Yep. This is the new area. She's right. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus the that was too fast. Plus the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. Get used to it, but yeah.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. First. Oh wow. The only thing I offer. Oh, Gundam. Burger place!
It's nearly
Ahaha,
showtime!
you're too late. The seal has already been broken. Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. Burger. Diner parking. The sign says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Diner. I still can't believe how through memeing you guessed Teru Teru did it. I was lucky. Huh? That looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? Why wasn't he at the restaurant? Why does he know about the new island? Like me figuring out it was Junko in the first game. That one I actually thought about, but Teru Teru, I was just memeing. I was literally staring at my ceiling for like 3 minutes doing, how do you keep doing this? Me doing this or you doing this? Hey, why are you here? How do you find out we could go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
I told you to leave me alone while I'm eating. When I'm eating, sorry.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? If I were to guess, it's probably Peko. Because Peko's the only one who's been talking to him. Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go elsewhere. You're discovering plot points before the game. What you do. This time I didn't actually think about it. I just didn't like Teru Teru and I wanted him dead. Nice guess. Yeah, Teru Teru was a guess. Junko I actually thought about. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do with you!
Mind your own business. It's... Yeah, he said it. I don't know. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so... Why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business one day. I was gonna suggest you could play Jump King. Maybe 200 if I ever get to 200. I think every 100th every 100th sub, I'll probably do a rage game unless I'm bored. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan.
Huh.
Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why'd you let me bring that up anyways? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come out of it. Nothing good can come out of it? I like how sassy Hajime is compared to Makoto. Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru Teru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Anyway, I'm gonna try and make it.
Of course.
Oh no. I mean, you can. I'm not stopping you. Do you like study art? Cause your edits are actually pretty good. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. Hold on. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Boom. Yeah, there's really nothing. Now I want a burger. I always want a burger though. Billboard. The diner's billboard is spinning. The spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kinda freaky. Why can't I press the seagulls? Chandler Beach. That's very kind of you to say, but an art student would do. I'm an art student, but I focus on music, so I can't do things like that. I mean, I made this avatar myself. A scream? That voice just now. Wasn't that Ibuki? We're back to first person. Beach house. Let's see what's... Oh, there she is. Oh no. Oh no, no. No. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. This... I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Oh no, I don't study art, but I like editing ever since I was 12 with paint. That was me when I was 10.
Pointing!
Look over there. So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. I'm pretty sure they're just sparring.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough.
Was that JoJo's
Each
reference?
blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up!
All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me?
I'm pretty sure Akane shares a voice actress from another game series that I like called Hyperdimension Neptunia.
That's quite absurd!
I think it was blonde.
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it. Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. How did you make your model? That's fine, you could ask. Basically, I made it from scratch. I used a program called Vroid Studios, and when I first made the avatar, it was still in beta. So in beta, you practically had to make things from scratch. So if you go back to my first few streams, Jaws looked very different. I looked very different. But now that the final version has been released, I managed to clean it up a bit. That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh!
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. Played the white-haired girl. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Huh? This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. Yeah, blonde. Her white heart form. I should play Neptunia. My worry is that it's like very fan servicey, so it's a one-sided beatdown. Yeah, I already read it. That's even worse. The rules on the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
Training!
What violence? This is not a real fight, we're training. I mean, I never played the games myself, but I've watched like walkthroughs and gameplay of the game because I'm really broke and I just watch. But sometimes YouTube just blocks out the game because of its content. Like, they don't like age restrict it, it's just that it's hard to find. But it looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager, there's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Don't worry, I feel your pain. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it. Oh, she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. Are you Goku? I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. And more importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh? By the way, have you had— No, I haven't. So far, so good. It only happened in Danganronpa 1 after Alter Ego's death. And then after that, I was consistently getting copyright claims for it. But I managed to dispute it because the person who copyrighted me wasn't actually the owners. What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems like you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice. My streamer friend had to re-upload the entire Danganronpa 1. I think it's mostly just Danganronpa 1. How you use your body and muscles, your precisioning and your timing is all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics You'll always be second rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When the time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Heh, you better not forget what you said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up till I beat ya. With wobbly steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. That's Goku logic. What kind of a conclusion is that?
Oh!
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything. No, I get that, but... training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Possible. Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Aha. Oh. Hello. Also, I watched some snippets
Are
of
you
Kenobi,
serious?
and I have invited Kenobi needed to be told. I think it was just taunting him. Like, oh, Anakin Skywalker is still alive. Beach house. Who's in here? This looks like something Sonia will be in. I thought this was a beach house. Since it's near the edge of the beach, it looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity style beach house.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome, like a celebrity spot or something? It reminds me of my grandfather's beach house. The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. Also, personally not a fan of people besides important characters knowing Vader's true identity. Because one of the Inquisitors just outright says Anakin Skywalker's alive. You're the only one on this island. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so wherever we go is a private beach. Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a glorious beach is really the best. His usually happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities. Besides the fact he's a simp.
Miss Sonia!
I swear, I called it. I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini. Don't make me get the bat. I will commit murder by hitting you in the head with a metal bat.
You can't!
Whoa!
It's here.
Hey!
Why not? Why are you interfering with my love affair with Miss Sonia? You like the... That's the first thing I noticed. Did you really try to hide it?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Oh, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You're never gonna let her down? I will... He's probably not... I don't think he's gonna die. He might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Did I just get rickrolled? Wait, let's read that. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though. Yeah, that was rickroll. It's not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but focus on your studies too. He has a gun.
You guys?
Where? Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. I think you just did. Cause Kazuichi was like, I'm never gonna give her up, and then Hajime was like, but you're gonna let her down though. Well, he's here. You. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense? Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. He's gonna shoot her, isn't he? Control yourself.
Hold it in! Hold it in!
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. Okay, that's... He didn't, so... No other cutscene. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. That was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. We can't change that there's a closet. Looks like this is the closet. Inside is... Looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'll give you mess up. Becomes a meme on this game, Rickroll. That's it for the meme. I mean, I heard the meme always existed because Rick Astley says himself around early 2000s he was Rickrolled. Refrigerator. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. But most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we just drink these for free? This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagato at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. You mean you spotted that the very sneaky Mikan I sneakily sneaked onto your drift in such a sneaky way? It's super obvious that Mikan. Oh, which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Well, it's about Nagato. I haven't seen the guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation forcefully, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. That makes you wonder, even in early days of the internet, why was Rick... I don't know either. It's a good song, I will admit. My stream froze there for a moment, but I think it should be fine now. A pharmacy? Yeah, but it's fixed now. I was worried I had to restart the entire stream. Oh no. What's with you?
I'm sorry. I just get so excited. I started shouting. Oh, I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me.
I'm not saying that it's pretty early. Yeah. Because the internet existed since the 80s, if I remember. Those were such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. It looks like there's no one here either.
Well, with all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we could handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots.
Wait, I wasn't looking. Are you kidding? That sounds dangerous when it comes to shots. I should definitely decline. Those shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. It was me. If you're being serious. Unlike medicines that I'm used to seeing, these ones look more potent. Are those Tide? Is that Tide? Is that Tide detergent? There's not much here.
Would you like a shot already? Shot?
No, seriously, I'm fine. I have enough energy. Okay. Yandere Mikan, I don't know. Maybe. The library. Oh my god. Mikan, I swallowed a Tide Pod because it looked good. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. That's the first time Danganronpa crashed a bit on my stream, because normally it's like Skyrim or Fallout, that thing.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. Isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding 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 ding!
Ta-da! Monomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance since I was more energetic than usual. I feel even emptier now. These are the trends I would never understand. How they become popular. Nobody was drinking bleach when people used that as an insult. It's because apparently
the whole Tide Pod thing started because people claim that Tide Pods actually look tasty. I never got it. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So, I prepared this library. Prepared? You? Yanara and Mikan explaining to the listener for 30 seconds how she doesn't sound like Jaws Draw. Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your true identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient, that's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I feel like that will be useful in a future trial. I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It's English?
Then...
I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small... I can understand it looks tasty argument, but... I think it's just the survival of the fittest at this point. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us. Hajime is fluent in English but can't read it. I mean, they are Japanese. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, where the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange, no?
I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There is no sign of any building at all. The only thing there were Monokuma Rock and the park. You know, it would have been funny if they changed the text in the guide to Japanese. Yeah, it would probably be really funny. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building, which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beast? But that statue was in the middle of the park, not in the middle of some building. The lobby of some building.
Please wait!
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. So does that mean... What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands?
that's a there's a possibility. This place is an artificial island like I can't say that, Jumaha? Raha? The one in the Middle East. Also, if you knew this already, but mods can also delete YouTube comments, not good. I heard, but I've never seen anyone do it. Raha or whatever. Artificial island?
Well,
Jumeirah or whatever is a large artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. So we can take care of the Spanish mods in the comments. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like, or we could go back to my VR theory, Jabberwock Island.
it cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. The guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. They can't afford VR jaws. Anything can happen in this game. Memory erasure? VR maybe? Now you're here.
Hey, hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who can do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group. Who are you talking about? The Ultimate Despair? Because in Danganronpa 1 they kinda hinted that the Ultimate Despair was a group rather than just two people. Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks on the internet. Too late. Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn, there's no way I'll fall for that. The bronze statue of Uzami before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Also about that edit, I wanna make it in the future, don't worry. It wouldn't be a me, and I believe you. I see. Then I'm excited to find out. Oh, it's the same. Right now I would be able to Oh no.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings. There are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhibited. Okay, she didn't say much. The books on the shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know them, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Wow, that's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments.
same. What language are these books written in? French, Italian? I don't even know.
I see, I see.
But it would be such a shame if Jaws made its... Oh no. Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are these political books or some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It is not I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
it seems this writer has very good taste. Toko! I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
How did they know Genocide Jack's gender? Didn't they say Genocide Jack was never caught? Then again, it could be a translation thing because in Japan they don't use pronouns. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow!
Apparently she is a high school student or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Not really. Jack the Ripper was never caught, but we knew he existed. I'm talking about the pronouns, like, yeah, people assumed Jack the Ripper is male, but there are some people who believes Jack the Ripper could have been female. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject for these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the ally of justice.
Also,
wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. The pronouns thing is... yeah. Sonia, calm down.
amazing!
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real gender or age. Their true age or gender. After all, it is essential that a serial killer be mysterious. What an expert, yes? Hey, you two. I've been listening in for a while now, but... why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? Japanese, what does genociders show? I think it came from the word sojo because sojo means young girl in Japanese. I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please, hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Sonia, like the emo kids and serial killers bottom text. You mean the edgy 14-year-olds who think that they're psychopaths and yandere? I've had my encounters with them. Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Poor Kazuichi. Regardless, It's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with murder killers. Serial killers. Murder killers. What am I saying?
Hajime.
Ah. Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but you can come to the ancient ruins on this island right away. But can you come to the ancient ruins of this island right away? You actually met a person that Yeah. And they claim to be a psychopath, but I've hung out with them and I know they're not. They're just trying to be edgy. You can, right? Right away. Okay. Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. It was kind of cringy. I wonder if she's grown out of it. She's like 18 now.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
It clearly it is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin. Hey, it has the door from Danganronpa 1.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? Everyone has an edgy cringe lord. School? It's Host Peak! Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you find some? Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Huh?
Then who cares? I should have played in the booth with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Speak to Chiaki. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? It's not a way off this island. Does it have something to do with the island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey,
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
see?
Look, that door over there. Door? Chiaki has played Danganronpa 1, it seems. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
It looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey,
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off this dust and clearing some of the roots of the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
Unnatural, like the dark side of the force? I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this? Door. It doesn't feel like it belongs to in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It looks like a door from a sci-fi movie. Don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with the ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. Confused Kenobi face.
I'm sorry. If it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future.
Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey,
I don't think I've ever asked you this, but what is your favorite Star Wars movie? And why is it the Clone Wars movie? I was about to say Revenge of the Sith. It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey,
Alright, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
yes, yes.
I think all high and mighty. What's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
Thank you, Hajime, for explaining to a bunch of Japanese people the word future means in Japanese. I mean, Mikon was the one who read it out. What do you mean dangerous?
See?
Cause the thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh? That's a gun!
So...
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible that you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. By the way, you need to input a code to unlock the door. Take a wild guess at what the code might be. By the way, where is Nagato? It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. I'm not gonna guess. I'm bad with numbers. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? They both appeared.
Silence, huh?
You're both quiet.
I'll beat you up!
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry!
Nope, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell us lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered the door with dust, right?
Just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey!
Hey, don't talk like we're eagles, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry.
You nasty pig barf!
Say you're sorry, bitch.
Why?
I just said it. I said I'm sorry.
Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in the shelter? If so, we're screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. The door is very sturdy. But not in the material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monomi and I come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey! Keep your tongue in your mouth!
What did you say? You want me to say that in my voice? Okay.
What did you say? To me, you jailbait? I will shove this entire syringe up your ass with rotten behavior like that.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that! Well now.
There. There. Now I've shut up my sister. What a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectation for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. Huh? That seems easy enough. All we have to do is remember what that black and white tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Whole Speak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it!
That's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about... probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. That's me. Just kidding.
I know!
I can't believe she said it. There's a traitor among us. Amongst us. That's what the ugly tanuki said before.
Fine.
Call me ugly and tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello!
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably... Yoko, no. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Stop saying the sussy words. Or who's ever controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there.
But do you really think there's a traitor among us? Among us? No, I said it.
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey!
Migon said it too. Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender?
You...
I'm the one asking you a question. They did not just hit us with Among Us back to back. Asking you a question. Don't change the subject.
Come on!
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it, World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students know. Elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because the organization actually exists.
So what?
So, what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world.
Ended the world? Hey,
Well, it seems like we have a pretender amidst ourselves. That's not an overestimate or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
I'm yawning a lot. You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorists? Huh, that might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If you manage to win, they become winners. In that case, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monomi are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
The only thing I could tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the one who brought you to this island.
What?
World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us. Like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that an organization or the traitor exists. An organization, sorry.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you sprout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My might. I was watching Super Croaks on Netflix. The anime adaptation of a comic by Mark Mill, the guy who wrote Kick-Ass. And someone, no joke, said, that's kinda My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
Ugh. If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find the traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monomi. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Pulling my ears, they're gonna come off. Come off. Stop saying that. Monokuma and Monomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
They said it 5 times. They did. Is there anyone who understand what he was saying? What he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for now, for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey,
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a good idea. A better idea. Let's just call it a day. How could the Among Us meme die if mystery games keep saying so? It's like Among Us strategically name themselves Among Us, knowing that other mystery games will use that word, those two words. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and world ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
I love crab! I hate you, Monokuma. My least favorite food is definitely crab. I don't like shrimps, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. Imagine calling your game something like me, so everyone from the point forward is just referencing your game. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too. I think Mika might be one of my favorite characters, but then again, I don't mind if she dies because knowing Danganronpa, she'll probably die. And also, I know the only spoiler I got from this game is only one person truly dies. So it's okay to get attached to Danganronpa 2 characters, except I need to be careful. And I need to be careful because I know only one person truly dies. The others are in a coma somewhere. So Teru Teru and Byakuya is probably still around.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make!
So if you like Teru Teru, you don't have to worry.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
You drew the line. Crap. Morning already? Huh? It seems like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. It looks like I missed one from the main island. The first island, I mean. Because I'm guessing each tier represents an island. Oh, Gundam. Hey, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. And are they destined to be cradled against the heavenly mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. I guess the same as usual. Good morning, Nekomaru. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? I've also heard how Kenobi Show created a big retcon for the series. I mean, I haven't watched the latest episodes, so I also need to catch up. Oh no. Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Gahahaha. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? Everyone's acting strange today.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning!
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more. You know, shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya makes me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. Oh, Byakuya?
I see, I see.
That's right, he may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but to think it's actually really really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that?
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. She used 32 O's? You actually counted? She didn't have to say the last bit. Sigh. I feel such nostalgia for Japanese dishes my servants used to prepare. Her servants must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomach. That being said, let us have breakfast. Oh wow, you're dedicated. Can I just run around for a bit and reach 21? Nah. Hotel lobby. Who's here? You're not going to the restaurant, Mahiru? It's so weird, I've never eaten Asian food in my life. I know this is a hint, but sometimes it's not because of you, sometimes it's because of where you're from. Sometimes things are harder to access. I come from an Asian background, so I've had a lot of Asian food in my life. I was also an exchange student in Japan. So I also had to eat a bunch of Japanese food for 2 weeks. Ah, sorry. I was just thinking about Teru Teru.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Teru Teru's motive was boring.
That's impossible!
But that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Teru Teru did either.
But
still, if my family...
hey!
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I think about what Teru Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously!
That's right, I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders.
Yo!
Maybe she is fatherless, I don't know her backstory. Yo, Hajime! Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. was like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food. I know.
That's weird.
Gah. Even like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm hungry.
Alright!
Yeah, we don't have any Asian food chains in my area, and my city is a big one too. Alright, all I gotta do is eat. I mean, there's barely Asian food chains. Most of them are like independently owned. Hi, Chiaki. ...
Hey.
Ah, good morning. You're playing video games again this morning? It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so? Hey.
I know you like video games, but don't you get out in the sun? But if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick. Is she telling her to touch grass?
Come on!
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better too.
Hey!
So let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket.
Huh?
Jump rope, bamboo copter. Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on!
Then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Did you just say to the ultimate gamer to touch grass? Are you saying I have to join too?
Jeez.
What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy towards guys. Jump rope, bamboo copter. The world is still overflowing with strange things. Hotel restaurant. I guess everyone's here. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? The stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get sleep either. last night because of the baffling nonsense.
But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
She said it again.
Among us. How many times can I say among us until it gets annoying?
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all.
However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course, in fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagato, whom we haven't seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagato's the traitor. Well, what about the other part? Where you said he was tied up and can't move? You guys actually tied him up. The game is generally javated you into thinking, saying, like, she's already said Among Us twice in this dream. The others at least said it once, but she said it twice.
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't roll me into this. They'll find out we work together too. Oh crap. You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean? Look at me.
I mean...
Well, you know. There's no way we could let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Harry Taylor committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up? However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. What if he needs to go to the toilet or he needs to eat?
How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high. He could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incompetent human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standard rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those 10 hours of silence interrupted by Mikan's saying Among Us. That is what we call Mikan posting. At times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a mere human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagato? The dining hall in the old building? That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy?
You killed him?
He's obviously alive. I knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then
what should we do with Nagato at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also most likely the person to be the traitor. So, is it okay if we keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
So, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Geez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. Tihita. I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? Oh, you're here?
Jeez.
It figures you guys are messed up.
I get it.
But is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What do you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep blit at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a peepsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastard. I'll make sure you regret that later. It's okay, guys. Nagato isn't. It's okay, guys. Nagato's into everything. I'm guessing at this point.
Huh?
Read this. What the heck? He's such a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already.
Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future.
The future? The future, huh? I wonder if we even have future.
Hey!
Don't stop muttering like that. If you do, you'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And who's that to say I'm already depressed? And you see by the way I talk, I'm already depressed.
Phew. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagato and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after the other. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and left for our respective cottages. Free time. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. I'm gonna talk to Mikan again. I mean, even though I keep saying I don't sound like Mikan, it is good voice acting training for me. Nagato's search. He should be the ultimate fetishist, or however you say that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the supermarket so I could buy gifts. I'm surprised there's no one here. Oh, try purchasing something. What are these? Wait, why is that called a man's nut? Oh, you could just outright buy gifts. Huh. Who said you don't sound like me? Who wants a nut? Remune. I love Remune. Blue rum. That's alcohol, right? The man's nut is meant. What if... Should I just get this to Mikan? Let me see what everyone likes. I should probably get going. Whoops, wrong button. You know, the stapler. I just noticed that Mika and I have the same blood type. But she's taller than me. Her whole life she's done everything she can to avoid getting beat up, including taking over debts and letting people throw darts at her. How did she end up like this? I mean, I probably can't talk to Nagato. Pekoyama. Blood type O. Whoops. Swings her sword with a samurai's intensity, but she's very sad when she can't pet fluffy animals because they get too scared of her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see. Hajime. Skills list, max experience, spell slot. Why did I sell spell slots? I can't talk to him anymore, he's dead. What can I buy here? I'll just try this. Actually, I could buy a bunch of these. They're expensive, so they should be good. I'll buy 2. Talk with what? Because my stream kinda cut out a bit. Yep, get going. Oops. Map. Let's see where everyone else is. I hope you like my voice acting because if I do decide to stream tomorrow and it's that dating sim, you'll experience a lot of me voice acting. Mikan's in the pharmacy, okay. Yes. Okay. Mineral water. Did something happen? Oh no, I accidentally exited my second screen. It's back up, don't worry. I'm gonna walk there so I can level up. Once I level up, I'll check on my pet. Do we need to go through the main island? Yes we do. We're gonna give everyone... No, not just that voice. Oh, mineral water's the go-to, I see. Oh, Ibuki. I also like Ibuki, but I don't really voice act her. I don't even know what voice to give her. Okay, I'm ready.
Drugstores are amazing. Just looking around gets me excited.
Try to invite Mikan? Yes.
Perhaps you want me to give you a shot? Is that it? That's it, right?
I spent time today running away from Mikan when she chased me with a medical syringe. Looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give... I'll see what this does. Would you like to give her? This is gonna get annoying. I don't know why I always end up going backwards. There. Oops, I missed it.
Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want. Oh, about before.
It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry, I had a weird attitude too.
I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault. That's definitely it.
Well, I'm trying to say it was my fault, so...
Hajime, you look pale.
Huh? Really?
Your blood circulation looks worse than usual. Have you been eating breakfast? Have you been getting enough sleep?
Well, I've been eating somewhat, but I guess I'm not getting enough sleep.
Well, I understand you can't help it since we're in this situation. But try to avoid consuming any stimulants before you sleep. Take deep breaths and do some light stretching.
According to my friends, I actually sound like this. Like, not the voice, like when I try to offer advice.
Little things like that should help with the quality of your sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, it can weaken your immune system and lead to various illnesses. So, please be careful. Also, is something the matter?
No, I'm just a little surprised.
I forgot to get a hold of myself again. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
You're wrong. You're amazing. As expected of the ultimate nurse.
It's not that big of a deal. I'm just skilled at reading people's faces.
Oh, me too. So you don't sound... No. Anyways, yeah, me too. I'm good at reading people's faces.
I've always been like that since I was young.
I mean, I also got into fights back in primary school.
I would get beaten up at school and at home a lot.
Okay, I'm starting to relate to you in bad ways, but...
Since nobody would treat me when I was hurt, I just did it myself, and eventually I got good at it. That's it, really.
But I think you have an amazing talent for helping people. I mean, even now, you notice right away that I wasn't feeling well, right? That also freaks out my friends when I say, you don't look well. Like, I could sense it. And when I babysat those 6 kids, they also noticed. I'm not accepting anything. Like, the kids I babysat, I noticed immediately that there's something wrong with them. Like, that kid, my friend's daughter who I babysat for just a short while, I could already tell that she wasn't feeling well. And then she wasn't actually feeling well. Then I just helped her get through it, and she started playing with me. So, thank you for caring about me.
I always treated myself for my own sake. But one day, I realized something.
I also wanted to be a doctor back when I was a kid, because I wanted to help people, but I realized I can't really do that because, you know, you could actually kill people by accident if you do one mistake. I am trained in first aid. I actually need to renew my first aid training. But yeah.
Sick people and injured people are weaker than me.
Huh?
Well, I mean, if you ignore a sick or injured person, they won't be able to endure the pain. And if worse comes to worse, they could even die, right? But if I know the proper way to treat them, then that means my words are absolute. Which means they'll need me. They'll depend on me completely. That's why I can't leave the sick and injured alone. Because they always listen to what I say.
Okay, that's just sad. That's the one thing Mikan and I don't agree with. I just take care of people for the sake of taking care of people. I thought I was slowly starting to understand Mikan little by little. But I guess I was completely wrong.
Hajime? I said something unnecessary again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want me to buy you something to drink? I know. I'm also good at intimidating a sea turtle when she's about to lay an egg.
Then I realized, like, when I was a kid, I wanted to be Spider-Man because I wanted to help people. Then I was told that doctors can help people. So I was like, I want to be a doctor so I could help people. Then I realized a doctor could accidentally kill someone. Then over time, I wanted to be a musician or an entertainer because entertainment and music is a form of healing. Like, it's a form of, like, mental healing if you have an entertainer with you. That's why I became a VTuber, because I wanted to heal people in a sense. I wanted to tell people that it's alright, you are not alone, you have friends. I don't want another person to be killed by depression. I want to heal people as best as I can. And if that means being a VTuber, then so be it. No, you really don't have to do that.
Why? If you don't feel well, I'll take care of you with all my might.
No, I'm fine. In fact, I'm feeling really energetic all of a sudden. Oh, I was in high school. I was actually really good in biology. Have I ever told you the story where I forgot I had an exam for biology? Like, I walked up to my classroom and I saw the papers. I'm like, hey, why are desks split up and why are there papers? And my friend was like, Jaws, we have an exam. I'm like, oh, okay. After the exam, I got like an 85%. I don't know how. I think I'm just naturally. Also, Spider-Man also killed. Yeah.
Really? That's great. That's great to hear.
If I show her any weakness, it'll be the end of me. How was that? Mikan's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Can I talk to her again? I kept talking to Mikan and avoided talking about illnesses. I was exhausted when I got back to my room. Wait. It's so bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should go somewhere. How long will it take until someone else gets murdered? That sounds really mean of me. That's very sweet, Jaws.
Thanks.
Okay, where is everyone? Okay, that's Chiaki. That's Nagato. I'm not talking to Nagato. Oh, I have to go outside. Okay. Peko. Gundam. No. If I can't talk to her, I'll speak to Peko. Oh, she's in the library. Okay. I could probably give her the jewelry again, right? But, like, I know you like to joke around that I'm mommy, but apparently there is some truth to it. Cause my friend told me, like the one with the daughter, even before he had a kid, he told me I had an aura that kids could instantly just trust me. And apparently I also have a caring aura that I get concerned about my friends. When my friends don't look well, I get really concerned about them and try to give them as much advice as I can. And because of my basic biology, because I was kind of one of the top students in my biology class, and also my first aid training from doing hospitality, aka cooking class, I could kind of tell when someone is sick. And having my friends also think I'm psychic because I could read emotions. So maybe there is some truth to it. Like how you joke around calling me the ultimate mom.
What's going to happen to us now?
What should I do? Should I invite Megan to hang out?
I never thought it'd be so coming to have someone next to me.
But since nursing and being a doctor takes a lot of time, and you know, I decide to heal people by entertaining them. I spent time today relaxing at the park with Mikan. This isn't the park. Looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer today. Like to give Mikan a present. Yeah, I'll give her the thing again. Can I give her the thing again? Even if I personally met you, I could tell how. I'm gonna say it because voice acting training.
Is it okay for me to receive such a wonderful gift? Other than dying, I can do pretty much anything. Please order me around whenever you want. Are you going to talk to me again today?
Mikan must be slowly opening up to me if she's actually asking me that. No. Regardless, I still feel nervous trying to think of something to talk to her about.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself and said whatever I wanted.
No, it's fine. Asking someone if they want to talk is totally normal.
But you were making a face like there's nothing to talk about with her.
She's pretty perceptive. Changing the subject probably won't work on her. And here's a fun fact about me. I actually did used to have purple hair. Like IRL, not my avatar.
Just as I thought, I'm a nuisance.
No, it's true. I was worrying about what to talk to you about, but I wasn't bothered by that or anything. Besides, if I thought you were a nuisance, I never would have talked to you from the start. Yeah. The skin. And no. I forgot which one that was.
No one has ever said that to me. No one has ever said that to me before. Thank you very much.
I'm glad. Looks like she finally understands what I'm trying to say.
Can I ask you about something?
I don't mind.
Hajime, do you like school?
You mean before I entered Hope's Peak Academy? Let's see, I didn't really like it or hate it. Well, actually, I don't know I liked it at all that much.
I feel the same way. This is the first time feeling things like fun. I felt that for the first time after I met all of you.
Well, right now, we're not really at school.
Even so, we're all working together and focusing on the same goal. For the first time, I learned that it's very fun. That is very fun. Hajime, I'm glad I came to this island because we're in this situation. Everyone is finally acknowledging me.
Hey Mikan, why is there... Okay.
And I finally feel useful.
Once again, I relate to Mikan. Like, at school... Okay, this is getting into personal territory, so tell me to shut up. In high school and primary school, I was never really chosen for anything. I was just there. I tried my best to be as helpful as I can, but I was rejected for a lot of things, like sports teams and talent shows. So I know this is one of the selfish reasons why I became a VTuber is because I wanted to be someone that people could rely on, like be their friend. Not like I don't want you guys to see me as a savior. I want you guys to see me as your friend. So I sadly relate to her again. Like seeing the number on my sub count, I feel useful. I've never felt that before. So thanks to this irrational hopelessness, this dangerous situation, I never thought I'd meet someone who actually thought about our situation like that.
Hey, hey, Hajime? Do you know where you should target someone if you want to effectively torture them?
I mean, humans have pressure points, namely the throat, the groin area, the solar plexus, aka the stomach. There's also the Achilles tendon. Also, the back of your... The back of your knees is also a pretty good weak point. Also, the wrist is also a pretty good weak point. There's also multiple parts of the body that you could stab that won't really kill you, but it is painful. For example, when you get a paper cut, there's a lot of nerves on the tip of your fingers. So that's also pretty effective. Also, hello. That too. That's because there's like a gap, like a small gap on your temple that could easily be like stabbed, but yeah. What the? They're both weak points. They're both weak points though. I want to say the stomach. Like, I'm actually gonna think about this. Is it the stomach? Because they're both weak points. The stomach is soft. The head is pretty hard. But concussions are pretty dangerous too. But she said, sorry, I'm stretching.
Is it the head? I don't think I can't. I don't know. I want to say the stomach. Is it the head? Because the head will be an instant kill, right? The stomach is softer, and you could sometimes you don't have to kill someone. So we're only torturing them. So I'm guessing the head. Is it the stomach?
If you target death, you might kill them right away. If you make a mistake.
Whoops, I got that wrong. I don't know. Oh, that's... So I don't know is the right answer. There's no way I'd know that.
It's simple. You can target them anywhere, really. As long as you avoid fatal areas like the head and stomach. There are areas that aren't fatal, but still very painful, such as the shoulders and back. Well, you can punch and kick those areas or even put a cigar on them. Repeatedly, over and over. But right now, at this very moment, nobody is trying to do that to me. Because of that, this place is like heaven to me.
Mikan.
Hajime, this is the first time I've ever talked about my feelings like this with anyone, so... Please don't hate me.
I won't. There's no way I'll hate you.
Thank you very much.
I don't have to say that. It's not your fault. It's not Mikan's fault. That's definitely for certain. No matter what anyone says, there's no denying it. As I watched Mikan smile, I kept telling myself that over and over in my mind. Whole fragment obtained. Mikan's report card has been added. Also, I don't think there is anything selfish in wanting to be. Yeah. I guess I parted ways with Mikan and returned to my room by myself. Bing bong ding dong. Also, my computer had a notification about
Academy School Trip
thing.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
That one. What sex? You mean the one that Firewall likes?
Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Uh-huh.
Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
Knowing you, you're lying.
Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know why he's flying this time around. Which voice do I like, Jaws? Wait until Pekko arrives. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Yes, we'll leave. Oh, Mikan.
I'm sorry. I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again.
For some reason.
I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if I have time for that, then hurry up.
That girl. She tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. It doesn't match her character, and also, people have told me that I sound like her.
Damn it!
Why'd I have to listen to that announcement? If only I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have responded to that annoying summon. That's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout the island, you know. Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma.
Hey!
Hey, why are you scaring me?
Damn it!
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. So he wanted someone to back him up so he could step forward. I sort of understand how he feels. Who cares about Nagato? Zoom. Hey. Oh, she died again. Whoops. I keep forgetting about it. Seeing Mikan likes that necklace. What the heck? Since Mikan likes that necklace, I might keep buying it for her. I know she's probably gonna die, but like I said, no one really dies in this game because I had to face that spoiler. That's the only spoiler I know. Only one person dies. I know I keep saying this over and over.
I'm sorry if I keep repeating the same things over and over. I'm just trying to explain myself. That's all I mean. Please don't hate me.
I still don't believe I sound like Mikan. What the? Oh, yeah, I need to give you. I can get them presents? Ahoo, the first one here, the car is all mine. She totally took the bait. Oh, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
What if it was a fake? I got curious and I found out it wasn't. But the only thing I managed to avoid was who the real murder victim was. Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if the reason I summon you guys, if you look closely at this spark, you should be able to notice. Huh? The arcade machine? That's a project for later. Should I just edit? What is this? Ah, isn't that an arcade machine?
Correct!
That's right, correct.
Thank you for waiting!
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Danganronpa 2. Twilight Syndrome. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Ah, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did?
Then...
It is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. Like this one? You know the famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. The famous game.
I shall now present!
Now then, I shall present it.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame.
That's a long name for a game.
I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
So, Pokemon and Ace Attorney.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Monokuma created Among Us 2. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls a character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. You're the ultimate team manager, and nowadays video game teams exist. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reason to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears at gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. We need to introduce Nekomaru to esports. And what's the point of this game? I swear, if this is a motive, I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done!
You noticed that. You noticed the good part.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive.
I called it.
The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually...
The truth is, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
What does that mean?
Here!
If you're interested, then try playing it.
Okay.
Hey!
You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
If that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite a genius.
What?
I see, that never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
It's a trap. Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared. You know, humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
You.
What do you mean?
For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
Hey, hey!
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really all right for your enemies to have an advantage? Don't call him a teddy bear, he gets pissed off. If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Is this one of the unlockable games? So, did he create a seal? Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Okay, here's the moment that some people have been waiting for. It's dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played... my mouse pad. Secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us become the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause it's not like that. I mean, how can we be cautious if we don't know? We don't even know the motive.
That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
Cross. I will never ever let another killing happen. This is Danganronpa. Bang bong ding dong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Uh-huh.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
The ocean's gray waves.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Night.
Huh?
Sorry that time. Huh. It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
People should stop saying I will never allow anyone. That's bad luck. Yeah, you're making yourself a target. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible.
me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that's totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that. Like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but yawn.
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is it trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger, correct?
There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. But who's to judge the right from wrong?
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People who have no expectations sure are happy. Hey Jeff, I wanted to tell you that June is going to do nothing but exams for me, so I don't know. That's fine. I don't mind. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
What's weird is I'm about to go on holiday, so I'll be streaming a lot more in June. Man, being successful is tough. Ding dong, ding dong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning,
Did they
everyone!
make this longer?
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I know. The perfect timing. Like I said, you don't have to come. I should go to the restaurant for now. Yes. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. There will be bloodsheds, the only thing I'll ever know.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How lucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. Maybe go into overtime a little bit so you can yeah, I'll max out. I'll max out, Mikan. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Hey, didn't I tell you? I don't want to talk. Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, that's an envelope. What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagato? Seriously, I didn't mean.
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy is gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. I mean, I don't know when the next free time is, though. Ah, Pekka.
It appears
I did see Fuyuhiko earlier. It seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. I can look it up. Hold on a sec.
well,
Apparently, Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person.
Hajime! Hajime, please listen to me.
What?
Chiaki taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy. I was able to play with a friend. Thank you so much, Chiaki.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey.
If you like, do you wanna battle one more time?
Yes, please.
Mikan looks extremely happy. I guess Chiaki has a sweet side too. That doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so I can't really go into overtime. Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagato? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? We need a lot of stuff before free time. Is there gonna be another trial before the next free time? Well, I mean, I still have like 20 minutes or so before it's considered overtime. Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagato earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And listen to this. He seriously pissed me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice. I don't like rice either. He doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagato on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. I mean, you're not the ultimate maid, are you? You might as well be. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank
I'm
you.
pretty sure you have free time before the trial starts, but not right now. So thank you. I'll leave the rest of you. Mahiru pushed a tray onto my hands and walked away before I could object. Jeez, it's always like this. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Freaking. Fine, I'll talk to you. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in.
Huh?
Oh, what's with that tray? Are you going to eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me.
Hey!
You're not going to have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? Yeah, I might. It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagato.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If I ever get the chance to play Danganronpa 2 again, I'm gonna max out my bond with Sonia just to shove it into Soda's face. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. Did they just rename it to Nagato's old building?
You can't!
No, this old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. I'm not allowed inside. Why is Nagato inside? You know about that too, Hajime? Because
Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monomi's the only one who we can rely on. And it's true that Nagato needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagato. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve? Is there enough? Okay, after Mikan, I'll max out Sonya next. It's okay. It's okay to go inside then. Yes. Make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. I don't get how Nagato is very popular. So Nagato's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
I think, besides being on an anime boy, you haven't seen
Wow, I'm so happy.
the voice actor for Nagato. I know he's also the voice actor for Mikoto. Fits Nagato more than Mikoto.
As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was spilling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help at that moment. They literally used a chain
what
on him.
happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up.
They actually used chains.
Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed.
The way the voice actor, you know the show American Dad? Jeff? He sounds like Jeff.
It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you.
Can't we just ask white-haired Mikan to...
So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He's like the anti-Junko. He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
Nagato acting like the average game critic right now.
Hey, Hajime!
Like how we just ignored him. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. I can't really stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from that way of thinking. I'm thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Ah, here's the free time. Okay, I'll buy one more of that necklace. Or is there something better?
Looks like I'm not going to overtime too much. Unless I decide to speak to her again. What is my level with her right now? Wait, let me check. Well, you miscalculated. It's fine. Purchase. Let's try purchasing something. Tissue, replica sword. Like I say, if worst comes to worst, I'll buy this jewelry. I'll buy 3, so I can give one to Sonia. Okay. I should probably get going. Brexit, yes. I don't have those yet. Like... Wait, let me double check. Yeah, it's not here. I'll just settle down with the necklace. Yes. Hopefully it's enough. I don't know where to get those because they're not in the vending machine. I think I need to find them somewhere. If I were to guess, she's probably in the pharmacy. Then after that, I need to research on Sonia. Oh, the beach. Okay, wait. I'll head there now. Click the tree. Oh, this? Give it a shot. It's a gotcha. What is that? I'm getting a bunch of things. You know what? I'm going all in. Is that a bandage wrap? I should probably get go. That's all my mono coins. Okay, what did I get? Blue rum as an energy drink. Sea salt. The jewelry. Kiss note. Photography. Slap bracelet. Message in a bottle. Gold-coated sheath. Memory notebook. Skull head. I got a bunch of stuff for Pickle. Yeah, I didn't get anything. And I don't think I could get any more mono coins anytime soon. Huh. I'll just settle down with those with the jewelry. Hopefully they do something for her. She's probably in the pharmacy. Crap. Why did I press that? Now I'm really going through overtime because of the misclicks. Okay. Okay, that's. I thought it was gonna give me mono coins.
What does it mean that game is a motive? They say violent video games can influence you, but that's not true, right?
It's not true, Mikon.
I want to look at something that will calm me down. I feel tired for lots of reasons.
We went to the ranch and watched the animals help us, and watching the animals help us feel a little more peaceful. Looks like Mikon and I grew a little closer. Yeah, I'll get. And at this moment, this game as Jaws, and he started the game as Jaws and finished it as Mikon.
For me? Thank you very much. It's been a while since anyone gave something for free. Gave me something for free. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Hajime.
Her silence seems different than usual. She looks like she's staring into space. Hey, Mikon, is something wrong?
Hajime, when did you?
We've been talking for a while now.
Really? I'm so sorry for saying something so rude. You're mad, right? You'll normally get mad right now, right?
No, there's no way I'd get mad about something like this.
Is that normal? Why? Why isn't anyone pouring water on me or throwing mud at me? Does everyone hate me or something? Is that why everyone isn't doing anything to me?
You're still talking like that? It's not like that. Everyone isn't doing anything to you because they don't hate you.
But doesn't that mean they don't care whether I exist or not? Nobody cares about me.
Maybe what scares Mikon the most isn't violence or being hated. Maybe it's when nobody is interested at her. I see. So that's why Mikon has been trying to avoid that no matter what. I don't believe I fully realized that. What's wrong with me? Hey Mikan, of course everyone cares about you. Because you're uniquely you. Stop looking at people's faces all the time and try looking at yourself more. Take a step back and pay more attention to your surroundings and to yours. My brother has said that to me so many times. My younger brother is like, focus on your surroundings and focus on yourself more. Don't worry about what everyone else thinks. My mom has also said that to me. Because you're just like everyone else. You're our friend.
Friend? Me? And everyone else? Is that even possible?
That's what I believe. You don't believe me?
Yes! No, of course I believe you. Thank you very much. I want to believe in you.
Because you are the person who has forgiven me.
I don't need to say that. I know it's difficult to change all at once, but I really want her to change little by little. That's what I felt when I first looked at Mikan's smile. I can feel a strong bond between Mikan and myself. If it's possible, I want to watch over her just a little longer, even after we leave this island. Because it's not Mikan's fault at all. What's going on? I got an achievement called Hello Nurse. Oh, that... Well, the voice line sounded... Okay. Based on your experience, you unlocked silent massage. Give yourself a pat. Really? You obtained Mikan's undergarment. Are you serious? After an enjoyable conversation with Mikan, I went back to my room. Can I still speak to her after this? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if I can still speak to her. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Mikan's probably the first person I ever maxed out in both Danganronpa games, because I didn't really max out anyone in Danganronpa 1. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or I should spend time with someone. See if I can still speak to her.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
It was the game. I didn't do anything.
Okay. She's in the Central Island Bridge? Okay. I should check on my pet. No, yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna read the stuff with Mikan. Oh, there's another level. Mikan nurses anyone who is sick and hurt because they always trust her and listen to whatever she says. If I get sick, she might be the end of me. Mikan thinks this island is like heaven because there's no one here to hurt her. I'm sure it's not her fault she ended up like this. She thinks people who don't bully her don't care about her. I explained to Mikan that she's my friend and all I want to do is take care of her from now on. That's the skill. The focus gauge recovers at a faster rate. effective during non-stop debate and Hangman's Gambit and panic talk action. Okay. Gundam gives you his invisible pair of underwear so he could basically... Didn't you say you... It was either you or Gypsy who said they like, what's his face? Gundam? Like, I will admit, I do relate to Mikan, but I'm not saying I am Mikan. Oh, I don't like Gundam very much, so it's probably Gypsy. Yeah, it's Gypsy then. It said she... Will she be in the library? Like last time? I'll check. So she should be around the second island. No, she's not here. What did the map say? I'll just fast travel there. I'm not. I just sound like her. I have her personality, and now. It says she should be here, right? Why can't I find her? Oh, there she is. Thanks. Okay, here's another thing. Here's another reason why we relate. We like sweets, apparently. Yes, I have a sweet tooth. I really love chocolate.
I feel like I want to eat something sweet for some reason. Then, would you like to join me? We need to watch out for calories, though.
I have a high metabolism. I don't need to watch out. I spent some time today at the diner eating desserts with Mikan. Looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer today. I'll give her another one of the jewelry. I mean, it worked. I did. But I didn't giving her her own underwear. I mean, I could try going with Peko because I have so much items for Peko. But I also wanna, you know, do... Oh wait, I missed it. Do Soda dirty.
For me?
Thank you very much.
It's been a while since anyone gave me something for free. I'm so happy. Thank you, Hajime.
I think that's it. I don't get any more events with her. Joseph, I'm switching the... It's fine. It's not becoming boring. I don't know. Part of me just gets flustered every time I get compared to Mikan.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax.
I mean...
Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
I'm not sure if it counts, but something similar happened to me. An accident happened to me in high school. Like, it wasn't a painful accident, it was just cringy. I could explain it.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
After this.
Good night.
After Monokuma speaks. Actually, I'll let Hajime sleep. On any other night. He can't give us back our jewels. In high school, as you know, I did hospitality. I did hospitality in high school, which is like cooking class, right? I did it for fun. There was this time we were making eggs Benedict, and our sauce required mayonnaise. For some reason, the mayonnaise was full. The mayonnaise wasn't empty; it was like halfway through, but nothing was coming out, even though I was squeezing it. So I thought there was something lodged inside the mayonnaise. So I looked through the squeeze hole, and somehow the mayonnaise just squeezed out all over my face. I'm like, why does this happen to me? I can't stop thinking about that game. Wait, did I miss it? Yeah. It's not like I believe what Nagato said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. So I hope you guys had fun, and I'll announce something on Twitter if I'm streaming again tomorrow. But for now, if I'm not streaming tomorrow, then get ready for Monday. But my one was mayonnaise, that's why it was worse to a lot of people. But I digress. Yeah, this was fun. Thanks for the stream, yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe not. If not, I'll stream Fallout, maybe finishing Fallout in 3 days time. So yeah, we'll see. Enjoy Mika, you know. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, which is either tomorrow or whatever. Bye!